got type 2 diabetes and you're put on an insulin regime or a sulfonylurea, it is important to take into consideration the effect that having a hypo might have on you if you are driving. So it is actually the law in this country that if you are put on insulin, you do need to inform the DVLA. When you're going to take a trip and going to drive, it is important to test your blood sugar level via the finger prick 2 hours or less before you get in the vehicle to drive. If you are going on a longer journey as well, you need to test every 2 hours. So what you will need to do is make sure that your finger prick test is coming out as 5 or above. And an easy way to remember it when it comes to driving is your blood needs to be 5 to drive. So test your blood sugar level. If it is 5 or above, that's fine. Go ahead and take the journey. If it is below 5, then you will need to treat it a little bit like a hypo. So that would be take some fast-acting carbohydrate. Best to avoid things like biscuits, best to avoid things like chocolate because those things have fat and they have fibre in and they slow the release of sugar into your blood. It's better to go for something like a sugary fizzy drink and something like maybe dextrose tablets or some jelly babies, something like that that will be digested very fast and raise your blood sugar level. So after you've treated it, have a look at your blood sugars again, and if they're up to 5, then wait 45 minutes and then you can continue your journey. If you are partway through a journey and you pulled over to test your blood sugar level and you find that it's dropped again below 5, then you will need to turn off the engine. Obviously find somewhere safe to pull over first. Turn off the engine, take the keys out the ignition and get out of the driver's seat. This is very important because otherwise the police can say that you're still in charge of the vehicle. So once you've done that, treat the hypo. Again, check that your blood sugar levels have gone up to 5 and wait 45 minutes and then continue your journey. If you have a class 2 license, so that's things like lorries and buses, there are some separate rules for the DVLA, and it's a good idea to check on the DVLA government website for the specific rules concerning your vehicles. Likewise, if you have suffered a severe hypo in the past, it's a good idea to check their website because there are some rules around that as well. So to recap, pull over safely. If you feel like your blood sugar is low, then make sure you pull over as soon as possible. Switch off the engine and take the keys out and move from the driver's seat. If you don't, the police can still think you're in charge of the car or vehicle. Take some fast-acting carbohydrate and don't drive until 45 minutes after your blood sugar level has gone back to 5 millimoles or above.